Morning guys! Welcome to my YouTube. I'm just going to do some makeup for you guys. Do you hate me? No, you love me. Look how big he's got. Oh! He's the sleepiest puppy during the day. And at the night time he comes alive. That's not good. Welcome back. It's not been too long since I last filmed. I'm going to do some makeup. I've been really inspired by Hindash. If you don't know who Hindash is, you need to look at his YouTube and Instagram. He's one of the best makeup artists I've ever seen. So I'm going to do one of his eye looks, but sort of drag it up a little bit. It is a dramatic look, but I'm going to take it up a notch, if you know what I mean. Oh, he's restless. It's okay. We'll put you down. And that will be fun, I think. Let's see how it goes. I'm really excited. Like I say every single time, I'm gonna do my base makeup off camera. Yeah, I'll just come back with face tapes and contacts in and a bit of foundation, a lot of foundation. All right, see you in a sec. There it is. This is the Hindash inspired. I'm kidding. I just realised how gross this is. These are 4-day-old lashes, and the lash glue is quite sticky. Huda Beauty Sticky Tack Lash Glue. Pretty good. I want to do a bleach brow, and 24-hour Super Brow in the shade Bleach by KVD Beauty should do the trick. No? I've had a bit of a play with this before, but never used it on camera. MAC angle brush. It just works like a brow pomade, doesn't it? Just stop being so fucking dramatic, Alex. Just gonna go into my actual hairs here. Maybe what I should have done is blocked my entire brow, but I didn't, so I can't. Ooh, maybe we get a spoolie. No. No. Okay, get a bit on the back of my hand. Oh, my finger? Okay, calm down. Too many things. The finger did maybe work a bit though. And then get the spoolie. Okay. Whew. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know about that. Let's go back in with the brush and just outline where I want my brow. You start with a line, like usual. And we just draw hairs. Oh, yes. Hey, that is not bad. And now I imagine that I'm gonna have to carve this with a darker P.Louise base than the 0.5, because this isn't actually too far off. Good, I've drawn two very, very uneven brows. Get a bucket and a map. I'm taking shade number 3 in the P.Louise base. Let's sort this out up here. So I've done a bleach brow. I'm gonna prime the lids with this P.Louise base. I'm gonna use an eyeshadow palette that, if you are a makeup hoarder like me, you will probably still have in your collection, because in 2015, what a good year, 2015. Wasn't even president in 2015. This palette changed the world, which is the Violet Voss Holy Grail palette. This palette will never get old because it's just the best. When it came out, it was the best, neutral, but some pops of colour. I'm taking the shade Hashtag, which is this kind of burnt orangey colour. I'm just going out, winging this out, and then maybe just work it up into the crease. See that? That's what we want. Now I'm going to use what Hindash actually used, which is the Fenty Beauty, what are these called? Flypencil Long-Wear Pencil Eyeliner in Cherry Punk. Interesting. God, I've never used this. I'm just going to line kind of starting halfway where my pupil is and winging it out. Don't think this needs to be too precise because I'm going to blend it out with a brush. I'm kind of also saying this to cover my own back because this looks like trash right now. Little brush like this and just sort of smudge it out a little bit. Okay, now what I want to do is just kind of set that with a red eyeshadow, and this red is the Sugarpill Love Plus shadow. It's kind of it's the best red eyeshadow that I've ever sort of come across. So if you have any red shadows, then feel free to use them. I'm just gonna pat this over the top of where I put that liner. Little fluffy Peaches and Cream PC47. I'm lightly just blending this out, sort of dragging it out a bit more as well. I didn't add any product onto this brush. I'm just sort of going in with a clean brush, and then I'm just sort of bringing it up into the crease a little bit with some residue product, just kind of sticking with that eye shape. Yeah, maybe what I want to do actually is go into the shade Thanks a Latte. It's like a very, very pale, bony colour, and just go onto the lid just to sort of really highlight that lid. I'm gonna take my Inglot 77 gel liner, and I'm gonna take these pigment drops from Peaches and Cream, and they're really good just to sort of mix in with the liner, just to make it a bit more sort of fluid. So I'm putting a fair bit in there. Peaches and Cream 45, best liner brush in the world. And go sort of where I originally put the red. Bring it out a bit more. And then I'm going to sort of draw it back in like a V shape. Cool. Now I just need to match the other eye. God. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, what I want to do now is take that tiny little brush that I used for the red to pack the red eyeshadow on, and I'm going to take this colour from the Violet Box palette called Wine and Dine, which is like a deep, like red wine colour. And I'm just going to tap that over the top of the liner, sort of in between the black and the red. I'm going to use, yeah, this brush, just a liner brush, and I'm just going in with the black from the KKW palette, and go back in to really darken that black. Cool, this is cool. So I'm going to get my blank canvas and just stick it on my waterline favourite brush ever, which is the Peaches and Cream PC 53 brush. I kind of just want to repeat, repeat what I've done on the top with the bottom. So let's give it a go. Smack brush here and go in with that burnt orangey shade and just go along my lower lash line. Okay, let's take the red with like a flat brush. And that Wine and Dine colour really close to that lash line. So now I've done sort of smoked out the red underneath, I'm going to go in back in with the liner situation. Okay, my camera cut out, so that's annoying. I just kind of repeated what I did up here, down here, and gave myself like a really sort of dramatic wing there. And then I did like a tiny little inner corner, sort of, you know. Right, I've nearly finished, I think, because the eyes were like the main sort of like focus of this look. Ooh. Okay, this is very superhero. I kind of look like a superhero, and I don't think it's in a good way. Maybe it is, who knows, who knows. Now let's do a bit of blush. So I've absolutely fallen in love with this Fenty matchstick in the shade Ridic. It's my favourite thing ever since I used it in the last tutorial. Some on the back of my hand and then on a beauty blender, and just go in. And also because it's a cream blush over powder, it sort of brings back that skin sort of look. Here we go. I'm gonna put on a lash. I'm gonna do a little lash today. These are the Doll Beauty lashes in the style Cher. I don't know if they make them anymore. They're so good. They are really, really good. But they're like really fluffy and like, so I love them. I'm gonna curl my lashes whilst that lash glue is drying and stick a bit of mascara on. Get that muzzy on, girl. What I might do actually is stick this bronzer on, which is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting bronzer. Radiant Bronze Light. Yeah, I'm going to go with this. What does this even look like? Oh, that is very shimmery. Okay, we like this. Just sort of give myself a bit more of a contour. And if it's got a glow to it, then we're all good. I kind of wanted this to be darker, and I feel like this is the darkest shade that they do in this bronzer, but it doesn't quite cut it, Hourglass. We need darker shades, thank you. Stick these lashes on. This is a big lash for a lot of people, I think, but for a drag queen, this is a small lash. Okay, cute. What now? Let's do a bit of highlighter just on top of what we already have on. I actually didn't think this would look so glowy right now, but it does. But I'm using this, which is like one of my favourite highlighters ever. The Marc Jacobs Spotlight Glow Stick. And I think they only did one colour of this. Do one colour. I don't even know if they still sell it, who knows? So I'm just going to put some on the end of my beauty blender, like this, and just pat it on the high points of my face. Oh, that's good. That is nice. On the nose. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, give my face a bit of a spray. Lips. Let's finish this look. The Fenty Beauty Stunner Lip Paint in Uninvited. I haven't done a black lip. Ever, I don't think. Okay, here we go. Let's just go for it. Oh, I look like that bad bitch from Kim Possible. Don't know her name. Don't know her name. I think I'm done. I'm happy with how this turned out. It's very sort of supervillain vibes. I'm gonna put a wig on, a top, and I'll be back with the final look, okay? Okay. This lace is a little bit dark. It was transparent when I got it, but I just think makeup, life, just life, you know? This lip gloss, MAC lip glass, and I'm not saying that in a funny accent, lip glass, like glass that shatters, you know? In the shade La Dolce Diva. VAMPY. This is very VAMPY. Oh, I've got lip gloss on my face. Okay, so this is the final look and I am really happy with it. It's not my usual, but I've got my little fur throw thing. My faux fur throw. This is just like a lace bodysuit kind of situation with a matching lace necklace, take my watch off. I've broken the illusion of me being a real woman. And this wig is by me. Give me a message on Instagram if you do want to see a price list of the wigs that I make and colour and customise for your needs. Nightmare. I look like a nightmare for most people, so that's good, isn't it? Kind of like a sexy bride of Frankenstein. Dracula, I meant Dracula. Like from Van Helsing. Terrible movie, fantastic women in that film. Really, really liking this look. Please like and subscribe, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below. If you are really that bothered, why don't you press the bell notification so you get a notification every single time that I upload a new video. I have 2 Instagrams that you might want to follow me on. My everyday Instagram is alexpinder100, at alexpinder100. And my second Instagram, which is my drag Instagram, which is where you will find me looking a little bit like this, which is at Luna Bundy. Lunabundy, because I gotta. The mask. That was for you. See you in the next one. Bye.